All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video today, I got my Nameless exhaust and I'm going to install that. So what I'm about to do, and I have some ramps. I don't probably really need them, but I'm going to probably just throw it on there just for the hell of it. What's needed for this, looked online. Looks like it's just two 14 millimeters is really needed. So this is going to help make it quicker. I'll link all this in the below. These are exhaust hanger removers. So yeah, I'm going to place my camera in a certain location. I'm going to back up my car, and then I'm going to put these ramps down and then kind of back it up on that, and I'm going to kind of get right there and do it. So give me a moment while I do that. And I'm going to rev it up a few times as well. I'm going to place my mic I just got on the mud flaps. Hopefully I don't break anything with my mic on the mud flap. I hope you'll be able to hear it a little bit better. All right, you can probably hear me better now because I got my mic on. I'm going to readjust the camera. So I'm going to put this bad boy right here. And then do this at your own risk. I'm not saying go ahead and do this. I probably don't really need this, but I want a little bit of leverage, or height, I should say. All right. All right, I feel like that's going to give me the proper height I need to do whatever I need to do. I'm going to put down a towel to kind of lay under and do this. And so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to kind of show you. It's a little warm, but not too bad. How everything is kind of set up. So now that I got plenty of height, there's basically two of these bad boys right there. This should be really simple to take that off. Then you got an exhaust hanger here, and you got an exhaust hanger here. I think for the one I have, it's going to come with like some dually thing to kind of, oh yeah, there's a third exhaust hanger right there. But yeah, so now let's kind of see what's in the box. So kind of show you what I got here. I got some gloves for this, so I'll put those right there. This is going to be my exhaust hanger to pull it out, make that quicker. And two 14 millimeters, one to hold it, one to unscrew it. So I'll put that there, that there. Obviously, you got to have a knife to open the shit. So So they tell me to stop. So let's see. Let's see what they say. At least there's instructions, I guess. We'll see. So from Nameless, they said, before installation, please inspect all the packaging as correct product, installation hardware, and to ensure the items have not been damaged. If it's missing hardware stuff, contact us at sales@namelessperformance.com, or is a sales number, blah, blah, blah. Do not install damaged parts. Do not attempt to repair damaged items, blah, 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 blah. Take any pictures of damaged stuff on the box. I think the box is pretty stable. Other than that, that was it. That was just a... Okay, so no instructions so far. So, put this up in here in my garage. You can still see stuff. So, open this guy up. Another wonderful Nameless plate. Don't need that, but whatever. So, before we go any further, I did get the executive quad tip exhaust by Nameless. So yeah, now let me make sure I can find everything that's needed. I don't know if they included anything to like change out. I think it's going to use the standard bolts and nuts. Give me 1 second while I kind of filter through the packaging, and I'll come back on and record it. All right, so this was in the box. These are aftermarket pieces for it. I honestly don't know if I honestly need them. When I did my Outback, I kind of just left everything from the Outback into it. So let's see. Included ring gasket for use with mid-pipe only. So I don't have the mid-pipe yet. For proper sealing, remove factory ring gaskets. Tipper sub-provided gasket must face the mid-pipe, blah, 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 blah. So really, that's for the mid-pipe. If y'all can see that. Bolts and nuts. And wonderful little colors they have. So yeah, that's kind of all that's in the packaging. I'm pretty sure we're just going to use the standard one. So give me a second to get the camera reset back up. I'm going to get it in a good spot to where I can show you how to take stuff off. I'm going to get my gloves on, as always, because I'm already cut myself. It is what it is, but just give me a second here. All right, everyone, I'm back. I'm going to readjust this a little bit so y'all can hopefully see me in action. And hopefully I don't break shit. We'll see. All right. Local time here is 3:54 p.m. Amazon says sunset is at 5:12, so it gives me about an hour. But hopefully it won't take me that long. So let's see. Going to make sure it's going to the lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Put one in one. Is that gonna fit? Yep. Kind of like the front strut bar. You kind of got to turn it a little bit. Now this one's gonna be a little bit trickier. Man, I could have used that when I had my Outback. I did not have this when I had my Outback, and I had to do it all by hand. And it sucked royal iOS. So make sure you don't lose these. So I did that and that, that and that. Okay. Obviously you can see a little bit of stuff from the exhaust, that's fine. So the next part is, see if y'all can see me take the clips off from the exhaust hangers. So kind of goes this way and pushes against it. This is a really weird location, but it shouldn't hopefully be too big of a deal. All right, got that as best as I think I can get that one for now. All right, do this one. Yeah, that one's gonna come off easier. Let me show, flip it a little bit around so you can kind of hopefully see what I'm seeing. So here's that, and it goes like that. Pulls it out like that. That's the same. And then all I gotta do is not drop it on my head. Easier said than done. Just gonna let it kind of go down so I can get leverage. Now I probably can't see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna move that there. All right, that, my friends, was probably the easiest exhaust removal ever for me. With all the extra paper they give you, just put the old one there. Oh, now we have the good one. All right. So make sure y'all can see it. You can see that that's what it looks like. I'm not going to need to take that off, but make sure y'all can see. Hopefully you doing that. Give me a second. I'm going to stop this one and then restart another video just so I can kind of split the videos up, easier for me to edit. All right, so hopefully y'all can see stuff. And watch me do it. And hopefully it won't take too long. Oh. That's what happens when you're single. You got no help sometimes. But hopefully y'all can see this. I'll move it a little around. Oh, come on. You can do it, TT. Tata. Come on. All right. All right, my friends, that is almost it. As you can see now, I'm just going to use the stock ones. And remember, you got to turn it around. Hopefully you are able to see this. I apologize, it's just me working the cam. There we go, now you can see it. So now we gotta go to the right, righty-tighty. So then we'll grab our 14mm wrench, kind of hold that in with this side. All right. And we're gonna do the same here. Turn it on. Tell you what, when you have the proper tools, this shit's easy as fuck. Well, I'll say that. Probably need to get that a little bit in there. All right, give it a second here. Probably need to do it the right way instead of effing stuff up. Well, looks like I got a little gap right here. Gotta get that fixed. So let's see what we can do about that. Maybe we probably did too much on the other one, so let's turn it the other direction. Oh man. Biatch or maybe, I see what I did. Need to loosen this a little bit. All right, it's fine. I had to loosen it a little bit to make sure I brought that down to where that will fit that. So, getting there. Oh, don't forget, turn it back the right way. You want to make sure it's going the right way, because the last thing you want to do is rip it back off. All right. Now I should be able to come back up here. And do the same. All right. All right. So make sure there's all fingers in there some more, and more. And my friends, that is it. Hopefully we don't have any leaking, but we'll see. That was pretty simple, my guys and gals. Give me a second here, and I'm gonna pause this or stop it, and I'm gonna start back another recording so you can hear it. All right, everyone, I'm back. Let me readjust the camera a little bit. That was probably by far the simplest exhaust install I think I've ever done. Get my other phone out. These out. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just did that in 15 minutes. It's 4:07. I started at 3:52. Let's hear how it sounds. Oh, shit, dude. That sounds so good. I'm going to place my microphone down here. Oh, my God. That sounds so good. Let me get it off the ramps. Now I'm going to do some reps. Everyone, that sounds awesome. That sounds stupid awesome. Oh my God. I am super happy with that. That's your quad exhaust by Nameless. That's the executive quad exhaust. Sticks out a little bit more than I would like, but I'm fine with that. To me, that looks good. So give me a moment here. I'm going to stop recording for a second. I'm going to put up the ramps, put up my mess that I have right here, put this old guy back in there. I did not use anything off the new stuff. Excuse me. And I'm going to go take this for a test drive around the block. Probably not going to go as far around the block. I had a emergency come in from work, and I'm kind of on call, not necessarily like an emergency, but like I'm filling in for someone for the next 3 hours. So that's why I kind of did this as quick as possible. So I won't go driving too far around the block, but I'll go up and down around the neighborhood. So give me a moment. Damn, I kind of want to keep the mic on there, but I'm afraid I'll lose it. I don't know where to get it. So I'm just going to keep it with me, and hopefully we'll have good sound. If not, I'll do another like drive-by or something like that. All right, everyone. Got my mess all cleaned up. Took me a few moments. I think it almost took as long to clean up the mess as it did to put all this in. Oh my God, this sounds so good. So let me get in the car. Let's go for a ride up the street and back. Not too far. Like I said, I had to jump on call for work, at least for the next 3 hours. I will have some POVs later on and some other stuff. So yeah, let me crank her up. Oh man, that just sounds amazing. Oh, it reminds me of the Outback. When I first did that to the Outback. I want to open up sunroof as well. Hear it out of sunroof. Oh my God. That's intelligent mode. Let's go sport mode. Oh my God, that sounds so fucking good. I'm going to have to do the mid pipe next. I want a more throatier sound. I'm going to have to do the mid pipe, but oh my God. This is exactly how I thought it would sound. Super good. I can actually hear the exhaust as I drive. And no, I didn't cut myself doing the exhaust. That was me doing something else. But it's also been very cold. My hands get really crappy with certain pieces of soap. And yeah, that's why that is. So excuse the bleeding. I'm fine. Trust me. Don't worry about me. I'm almost 40 years old. I'm good. Oh my God. How it should sound from the factory, I feel. I'm going to have to do more exhaust clips on this. Y'all are going to want them. I can already tell. I'm hoping the new mic I have is picking all this up a lot better. Let's go down the hill and back around. Oh, jeez, that's what I've been wanting. It's so weird to like have a car that's really quiet. You know, I've been used to my Accord V6, and that's why I got the exhaust on the Outback, because the Accord, even though it wasn't throaty exhaust or anything, you could hear the rumble because it had a V6 engine. Around 40 miles an hour now, 38 to be exact. Oh, perfect timing. I got the green light. Well, I had it, but we're going to go because we can. Oh, man. That's amazing. They're still doing something down here like they were the other day when I drove my STI by. Oh, man. Sorry if you hear the wind noise more. Let me roll up my window. And there's really not much drone in the cabin. Man, that's what I was wanting. That was by far the simplest install I think I've ever done. I mean, the fact that it's only 2 bolts and nuts to take off. innocent. Yeah, we're probably like, this dude's crazy. It's just an exhaust, right? It is just an exhaust. It was a $745 exhaust, I do believe, or should I say muffler. But yeah, oh, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to go fast. You know, I do love the Fast and Furious franchise and movies just because there's a bunch of cool cars. GTR 34 is my favorite. Oh man, this sounds incredible. Didn't even have the car at 1,100 miles before I got the muffler on. I'm definitely going to want to put the mid pipe on next. Put it neutral and rev it up a little bit just because I want to. Yeah, I have a crappy driveway, by the way, folks. That's nice, deep and throaty. Wonder what the mid pipe on that will sound like. Well, everyone, wonderful thing because I didn't put it in park. That's it. That's the install. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I'm going to do some more videos. My brother has a drone. I'm going to try to see if I can borrow it from him and take some drone footage of it and get some better drive-by shots and stuff like that. But that'll probably be when it gets a little bit warmer-ish, maybe a couple weeks from now. But yeah, I think it looks cool. Quad tip exhaust. Yeah. So that's it for this. If you would, like, subscribe. You know, that way I know you like this, want more content of it. And just by subscribing, you'll see my new stuff that pops. Like I said, I try to do everything on Fridays and Saturdays. I was able to get a video released yesterday. Fortunately, didn't have a chance to get something released today, which is Saturday. But I did make 2 videos today. I did my moonroof install, and then now I've done this exhaust. So hopefully those will be popping up if I get a chance to edit those next Friday and Saturday. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. And I hope this makes the decision to do this for y'all. If y'all have a wilderness or a regular Crosstrek, if you're wanting one of these, seeing how quick, easy it was to install. Now, hopefully I got good footage of me doing it. You know, I just showed you the 2 nuts and bolts and showed you what I have. I'm going to put what I bought in the description below, so that way you know where to get it. I got it all from Amazon, and it won't take much to do it. I mean, it took me less than 20 minutes to do this. So once again, thanks for watching All-Wheel Drive Adventures TV. See y'all in the next one, which will be the Her Necklace Lights.